fate of Hyrule rests with you. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon. Link, you are the light. Our light that must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened.
100 years ago, back when the Nintendo Switch 1 came out, we were but humble peons. Now, we are but humble peons that have the purple check mark. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Switch 2 day of content. Switch 2 day of content. One of my favorite days ever. It's just gonna be a great day. It really is. I think it's gonna be a day. Rowan is upset. He's not meant to be this early, right? Look, he even pulled my pillow over there. Hi, Rowie. Come here. You want to come here? You want to sit on? Look, I have a blanket right here for you because it's cold. It's actually really cold. It's almost 12 a.m. here. Oh, actually, I wish it was 12 a.m. here. That's like, I wish it was that. 266,000 people watching the live Nintendo Direct feed here. Yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll, man. I'm ready to rock and roll. The era begins today, man. The brand new era of Nintendo content. Think of today like a reset button, man. You know? Think of today like a reset button. We have a whole day. Or I'm sorry, a whole generation of games that came out on Nintendo Switch that are now completely obsolete. Not really, because I think we're gonna see the edition games. But yeah, this is the dawn of a new era, man. Dawn of new games, dawn of new hardware, dawn of more Nintendo. And you know, if the Switch was the Renaissance, you know, if the Switch was a Renaissance, buddy, can you not? Can you not? Come here. Come here. Broy. He's being stubborn today. He's not happy I woke him up. Hi, Jyggy. I missed my... Did I miss it? No. It starts in 7 minutes. Or 6 minutes. Ethan, thank you for subbing 67 months. Think of, this is the if the Switch was the Renaissance, wouldn't the Switch 2 be the golden age? Which also means that if we're going based on history, that means that the Dark Ages come after the golden age, which means Switch 3 is gonna be a disaster. But Switch 2 is gonna be awesome. That's all we know, right? Isn't that what history is? Who's a history? Where's Techno? He knows his history. We have 5 minutes. I opted not to like look at any leaks, or I didn't do a bingo card for this. I didn't do any of that stuff. I just kind of said, you know, we're gonna... What are you doing? Come here. Can I see that? Can I see that? I don't need this blanket. Come here. Come here. Random Doodles, thank you very much for subscribing. Did you bring me a can of Schmeat? Five minutes, Rowie. I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna sneeze. None of you saw that. You're not allowed to. Yep, it's true. We can start Switch 3 rumors literally after this presentation. Do we know how long it is? Sweet. He's already... It's an hour long? No, is it? That's awesome. Oh my god. Dude. That's incredible. If it's an hour long, 60 minutes, and then a treehouse after. We will be eating today. Then it's not gonna be freaking logo. It's not gonna be freaking. Here it is. Oh, the treehouse is tomorrow. Dude, this is like new. Like last week you got this toy. And you put 2 holes in the Smeat. I mean, I'm glad you had fun with it, but like... Oh, I'm ready. I'm feeling it. Remember, my pessimistic attitude, man. My pessimistic attitude showed us Mario Kart 9, and then Metroid as our 2 launch titles. But if it's an hour long, man, there's no way they can spend an hour long on a mouse mode. They've been hyping up the C button. Yeah, that's been one of their big things that they've been hyping up. Rowan, bud, kiddo, it's too early to bork. An hour is really good. An hour is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Rumor has the Pokemon Fire Red 2. You started a rumor for Fire Red 2? Dude, Link to the Past HD 2. It's just called Link Between Worlds. Odds of seeing Silksong. I actually think that okay, but no. I know the bit is Silksong, but if they're gonna do it, I think today would be the day. I'm serious. If they were gonna do it, switch brand new hardware for Nintendo would be the day. We got 2 minutes here, guys. The video is playing. I got the audio up. We're gonna get nice and comfy, okay? Imagine HD remake. I mean, that would be the only kind of remake I would accept for this game. The only kind of remake I would accept for this game is a visual upgrade. That is it. Nothing else. Even then, I don't know. Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I thank you very much, Motorcycle Girl, for subbing. We got a grand total of 1 minute. Music going off. Are you all prepped for this? Are you all prepped? Type 1 in the chat if you are ready for the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm not gonna lie. I am so pumped for this right now. I am the audio will be bumping 60 seconds. New Donkey Kong game today, maybe? Rowie. No. Rowan, no. Rowan, shh. Rowan. Gonna die. Rowan. I got 30 seconds. Seconds. Oh, come on. It's Switch 2 time. This is it. Sounds a lot like Aquatic Band. Okay, look good. Ready? Okay, here we go. Rating pending to mature. We kicking off of a game? PlayStation vibes. Guys, the Switch, the Direct is in 3D, everybody. Oh, here we go. Mario Kart. Kicking us off fresh.
Let's go!
Glider, but planes. Whoa, look at the... Wait, is that like a haunted wheel? Wait, was it grinding? You can play as the Moo Moo Meadows cow? Wait, the costumes! Wait, do they act as like something different? Is it all the skins from Mario Kart Tour? Oh my god. Mario Kart World!
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
I knew they wouldn't do 9.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the
First time in
Nintendo
like
Switch
15
2
years, I
system.
think.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held
Is it
throughout various
an
regions that span the
open-world
globe.
Mario Kart game?
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Mario Kart GTA?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Dude.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Kind of like Need for Speed,
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Farmer Luigi, my favorite Luigi.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
No, wow. Okay.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Good to know Rosalina's still very, very big. Yo, Mario's got a sponsorship.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Wait, it just goes into a moped.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at
Techno, will
different
you go for a
locations.
drive with me? I just saw the penguin. I just saw the Mario 64 penguin. I just saw the Mario 64 penguin. Now it's back.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Yo.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
April 17th.
More details about this title will
Okay.
be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Another direct
So
on
be
April
on the lookout
17th.
for
We're
more
eating, bro.
information in the future.
We're freaking cooking. Oh my god.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Dude, that was sick. I'm not gonna lie. All right, give me some new.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, I'm ready. Joy-Con.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Two.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
C button. He needs to stop barking. He's gonna get me thrown out.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Should I refresh? Do you guys see the audio lag?
That was me. That was you.
What is this bit?
Oh no! Wait, no!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No,
I think I should refresh. I'll refresh.
Introducing
on the next
Game Chat, a new feature for
Chat.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh god, it's chat.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi.
It's Discord.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
I like it, but I don't want it on the screen.
Okay.
I don't want it on the screen.
While using the Game Chat feature,
There's a mic?
your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh
Oh,
no.
you're still behind me, right?
Oh no.
All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
look
distance.
at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
No.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
I wonder, I really hope you can
If you
hide
open
it.
the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job.
That,
There we go,
okay.
there we go.
you can also share your
I
game
love you,
screen.
Nintendo, but there's
Did
no
you
way
see
that
someone
works.
just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
There's no way it works.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
On the next,
He's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
there's no way.
Oh, no.
Oh, I mean, you can see it's like 2 FPS on the bottom.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
These are all Switch games.
that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow.
Wait, do you guys?
Like
I don't.
in the sky right here.
I feel like I gotta refresh the stream
I'm falling.
because of
Okay, we
the
got it.
audio delay.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's
I'm gonna
so
do it
cute.
during this.
So cute.
I'm doing it during this because it's not a gameplay thing.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game
I feel
screen.
like it's still lagging. Do you guys see the audio
above
delay?
that wall that's to your left.
Is that part of?
It's just like the wall.
Is that just
like,
happening or is that on my end?
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think
we
No. I'm saying audio delay.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
On the live stream.
mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller,
No,
there's
but
an additional
can you
button.
Tell?
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so
You think
I'll
it's
be
everyone?
right back, yeah?
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute
Okay, so
yourself
it's not me.
and more. And there's this.
What
By
is
connecting
that?
this camera to the system,
Hey.
You can just stream from Nintendo Switch.
Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone
There's
doing?
no way this works, by the way.
you can appear on screen
There's
and
no way.
video chat while playing a game.
There's no way this works, by the way.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Actually, I love that.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Is this a new Mario Party or is this an update?
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks
Go
good.
left,
That's
go
good.
left. Left,
Wait,
left.
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
I gotta tell Josh that we're only gonna communicate
Using
via
game
Nintendo
chat.
Switch C.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
That's cool.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
I'm only talking to
Chat
Josh
while playing
via
your personal
Nintendo Switch
favorites.
C from now on.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
You know, I'm down.
Game chat.
I'm down for it. That guy had a new Pro controller. Did you guys see that?
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely,
I think it's pretty
including
cool.
family and friends.
I do. I actually
Almost
think
as
it's
if
really
you're all
cool.
playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
They just want it to.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Rowan.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with
Right.
family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. with
Oh,
GameShare.
hey, it's back.
As shown here, even games that require multiple
DS
screens
download
can be
play.
played if one person owns a compatible game.
DS
With
download play.
GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Yo.
You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
I really...
GameShare also supports online play
I'm
with
really
other
not
Switch 2
feeling
systems.
the whole
and
overlay
you can
thing.
use
It
it with
makes
friends
everything
via
look so
Game
small.
Chat, which we showed earlier.
I really hope there's a way
GameShare
you
can only be
use the
used with
feature
compatible
without it
games.
taking up the
This
entire
feature is
screen.
planned for several
But knowing
titles,
Nintendo-
starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
DS download playback, baby.
Up next,
I'm
we'd
really
like
bummed
to
the
show
audio
you
delay.
the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
All right, here we go. I'm ready.
Please take a look.
Please take a look at this.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
What
The
about
system's
the OLED?
thickness remains the same.
H1080, I assume?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p, baby! We hit it, we hit it. We're finally at 1080p. What?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
never
allowing
getting
for
used.
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
The new Mario game? Oh, so no OLED.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast
Okay, so it's
between
an
light
LCD
and dark
screen,
areas
but
of
with
the images.
HDR. Okay.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
You missed Mario Kart. That's the only game.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger
Thank
for
goodness.
greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
What is this?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Okay, that's all they're gonna say?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Cool.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can
That
voice
means
chat
we can
with
get
friends
DS games back, by the
anytime
way.
via game chat.
That means we can get DS games
It
because
also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay. Zelda?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
These pins are dangerous. I know, 120
In addition
FPS
to the
is bonkers.
USB-C port found on the bottom of the
100
system, there's one on top as well.
120 FPS is insanity. No way I thought that was gonna happen.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
It is cool that they have the USB-C on top.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage,
That's
8
actually-
times that of Nintendo Switch.
That's
for
nice.
storing your game downloads,
That can hold
save
like
data,
a
and
good
more.
amount of Nintendo games. Not
Reading and writing data is
or
also
one-
faster.
one bad game. Whoa!
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for
Mamma
compatible
mia.
games. HDR is also supported
Frame rate
in
fixed
TV
at 60
mode.
FPS and out. It's still 60 FPS at 4K. 60 FPS of 4K. Now that's assuming a
The
console or
Nintendo
game
Switch
can
2
do it.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Yo,
This helps keep performance stable.
dude, you know Nintendo games might do that though.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
What is so non-compatible or like with the Labo, right? Switch 2 definitely not coming with a dock this time. Oh yeah, it is. No way it doesn't.
As you just
It's
saw,
called the Switch.
Nintendo Switch
Maybe
2
they'll offer
isn't
one that
simply
doesn't, but-
an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hi.
Hello.
Why are the camera
My current
angle?
location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh no.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
That's cool.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
This is like a manual. They just made a playable manual.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example,
Can
the
I play
Joy-Con
this
2
on Nintendo
controllers have
Switch?
mouse controls.
Today?
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like
That's
this.
so interesting.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
I don't have a table to play.
By combining the mouse
control.
controls and
I have
gyroscopes,
to put it next
things
to my
like
mouse.
this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny
I
details
think
you
they're
might
gonna be
not
$100
notice until
Max.
they're pointed out. There are
I think
plenty.
they're going to be $100.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo
Wait,
Switch
paid?
2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Is it going to be paid?
Now, I'd like to share some more information
Cringe.
regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Cringe for paid, by the way. They
This
red?
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
But red.
but it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
But
Next
red.
up is additional storage. Switch 2 will
Yeah.
only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card
Micro
and will
SD
make
Express.
high-speed data transfers possible.
That makes sense.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Yeah.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
Oh, nice.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been
What?
added. We've introduced
Okay.
a few new features, and after today's presentation,
They didn't
the
talk about the
official
joysticks.
Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Dude.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
It's coming.
We're very much looking
It's
forward
so
to the day when
soon.
you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Ho, 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 ho.
Now, broadly speaking,
Show me some
on
games.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games
What's
that
the
were released
third?
on Nintendo Switch.
Additions?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Plus TV?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
The camera bit.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
mic mode,
more expressive rumble,
even HD
and gameplay
rumble
that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
What is that
Let's
mode?
check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
What happens if I own the game
With
already?
a single camera,
Can I upgrade
up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Chance time with
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
It's kind of fun, I won't lie.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice.
The only problem is Nintendo's online
in other
features.
mini games using full body movement and sound.
Nintendo's online
Finally,
features.
take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use
Mario
mouse
Paint's
controls to
coming back.
shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering
By the
game
way,
where
guys,
2
we still
players each
have
control an
35
arm.
minutes.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
We're gonna get some games today.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames.
I
How
think
quickly
a few
can
people,
you reach
a
the
few
station?
games will cover mouse
From
mode.
minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
Such a
July
Nintendo
24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party
How much?
Jamboree can
$19?
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much? You didn't tell me how much.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can
about to
see
be
each
spending
other's
so much on
reactions
upgrade
while
packs.
playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced
60.
resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I hate emotions. I hate
Plus,
emotions.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
I didn't think
It's
they
a
do both.
game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
I don't care about this.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Wait, that's actually really cool.
Activating. Proceed north.
Wait, that's you get a GPS? Wait, it looks. It's just up.
You
It's
can
like,
share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
I mean, that's cool, but show me more game. Oh my god, man, it's in 60.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
No, go back to Zelda.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional
sad
story
that there's not more,
exclusive
like,
to the
content,
Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along
But I
with
guess I'll
improved graphics and frame
100% Tears
rates.
of the Kingdom in 60.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Kirby gets content.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I'm glad this game's getting a second look because it's really good.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
Here we
will
go.
have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I thought this would be their big comparison. Oh my god!
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Wait, you know, I'm gonna play it like this.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full
120!
HD at 120 frames per second.
120!
Choose from these two modes, both of which support
1080p
HDR,
120!
based on your preference and
1080p
playstyle.
120 for Metro. Wild. Yo.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Much better, but still, like,
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Yeah, like this will be the definitive way to play this game.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much?
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
I wish they...
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
We're going Joy-Con. Wait, the ads. Snooze.
Please take a look.
I'm snoozing the ads for 5 minutes, guys. Sorry. It's gonna be $20. Switch? Spoon? Oh. We play music? Oh, what? Neck wheelchair? What am I looking at? Drag and drive. This is cool. It's their, you know, innovative. Yeah, I think this is like their mouse mode tech demo bit. It's like Rocket League, but with... I'm shocked they're doing both.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as
Zelda,
mice
man.
to intuitively
I'm still on the
pull off
Zelda.
various moves.
That means I have to
We hope you're
100%
looking
Breath
forward
of
to
the
a new
Wild a
twist
second
on
time.
3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
I mean, I don't.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, third-party stuff.
I have long
Elden Ring?
observed the lands between.
Okay.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring on Switch, baby.
The rays of grace that guide you
Honestly,
through your burden.
if the console can run at freaking 4K 60
I have no doubt.
or
you will
1080
become
120,
Elden
it can run Elden Ring.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from
I'm really
Supergiant
bummed
Games.
about the
Here to say that Hades
audio
2
lag.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first
Good.
ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch
I
out
gotta
to
play more of
vanquish
this.
the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of
We're
the
about
earth,
to see Silk Song.
getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Gotcha, yes.
All operating
I'll just
at
tell
normal
Nintendo
levels.
to stop.
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I
I'm
feel
in need
like
of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
I don't know why I had expectations that the Switch 2 editions would have more content.
Thanks for the warm welcome!
I feel like it's like there's 2 different routes that they can go with it, where it's like more like a DLC upgrade, or like they could do what they did with Breath of the Wild 2's the Kingdom, which is that it's in freaking 60 FPS.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
The fact that Metroid,
I'll tear you apart!
the fact that Metroid,
children, bring hope to
the fact that Metroid runs at 1080p 120 FPS is insanity to me.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Hi Joseph, don't say the F word on
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
I think so
Together,
too.
they get trapped in their own stories.
I think
and it's
so
up
too,
to you and a friend to help them break free.
Yeah, they're like
Let me
just
tell you this,
HD upgrades.
if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Wow.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts
We're
Legacy.
bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in a
You can play
wizarding
the
world
actual
like never
game.
before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2
It's
give
not
you
for
even more ways to experience
the game's fun, Steven. It's actually a fun video game. The
Discover the
developers
enhanced magic
at
when
Avalanche
Hogwarts Legacy
did, like, I
launches
think
on
it's
the same
Avalanche.
day as Switch 2.
Did a really good job of it. She just sucks.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Yes, all these games are coming to Switch 2, and they're going to be able to actually run. Okay, Tony. What? Did I just see SpongeBob?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from
I really wish the
IO
audio
Interactive.
wasn't lagging. Also, hi, Steph.
We are bringing our flagship
And hi,
title,
Carolyn.
Hitman World of Assassination,
World of
to Nintendo
Assassination.
Switch 2.
Signature Edition.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary
I
depending
can't
on
believe
the
he just
player's
killed that guy with
imagination.
Mudang.
Our ever-expanding game will release on
Happy
the same
Tom?
day
Is
as
Tom
Switch
happy
2.
about Hitman?
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
It almost looks like it's dubbing, but it's not dubbing. .007? What?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Whoa!
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Okay.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. featuring the Bravely Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
This is Bravely
Change
Default
and customize jobs to build out your very
I had this
own
on my
way.
Switch 1.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features
I had this on my Switch 1.
and all new minigames with unique ways to
bingo
play.
card.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍河如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍河如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
In collab? Mario Rabbids 3. No, it's KT. I don't know what they make. AAA game studio. That's Zelda. That's Zelda. That's Zelda. That's
When the
Zelda.
Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Hyrule
joined
Warriors 3?
hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Hyrule Warriors
Their
3?
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Is it Zelda's quest finally?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh my god. Maybe it'll actually run at more than 2 FPS.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Maybe Ganon will get more than 2 lines. There'll be more than 2 Lionels in the game. Oh yes, the most memorable Zelda, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. We're gonna get to play as the most memorable characters ever, the Secret Stone champions.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long
My
ago.
only problem with this game is that there's not going to be memorable characters because
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh?
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
We're going to get a plus.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
It's not going to be GameCube, is it? It's not going to be GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
I'm shocked.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
I actually think that Switch Online
in games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Might be the most powerful game.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
They might.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
They genuinely might be the most.
More titles will be added in the future.
Pokemon XD? Luigi's Mansion? Pokemon Coliseum?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion
Launch
pack
day.
Launches the same day as the hardware's
no
release.
Price increase.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
I'm buying it.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm going into debt.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
dude,
we hope you're looking forward to
that they're
Nintendo
doing this.
GameCube.
It's
Nintendo
clearly
Classics.
the most valuable Switch.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh no, I'm okay. Switch 2 genuinely might be the most, or Switch Online might be now the most valuable, Switch is Undertale? Oh, wait, what? I thought that Deltarune was done. Or is it finished? I guess I should play it now. I always said I would play it when I finished it when it was done. Launch day, man.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Hi, Randy.
Borderlands 4, our
Wait,
upcoming
so
flagship Borderlands
is it done?
game, will
Is
launch on
Deltarune
Nintendo
officially
Switch 2.
available?
Borderlands
the
is
entire
back.
game?
Loot and shoot your way
Or
through
is
a
it
world
coming out on
filled with
Switch 2?
wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most
in shock about
ambitious
GameCube.
Borderlands
I thought maybe in
we've
2
ever
years we
made.
get it. I thought maybe in
Borderlands
2
4 will
years we
launch
get it,
in
and I didn't think that.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead,
I
and
didn't think
there's
that we
more
would-
from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis
Hi,
Shirk
Dennis.
from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization
I did
7.
not think that we would.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Dude, okay, they got
And
a
if
lot of
you
games
already
coming
own
out.
the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Lewis.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
I'm kind of broken.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
I'm shocked.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went,
Thanks, Lewis.
armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Did the video freeze?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
I'm refreshing. I'm refreshing. We're in partner showcase. It's fine. We'll be okay. No video frozen.
Nicely done.
Wait, chat. Do you see this?
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets
is
and
it
aim for the Gungeon
frozen?
steps in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D
this
art
is not
style.
good.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
Are they live on Twitch?
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
They're behind on Twitch. Maybe it'll be unfrozen though. They're behind by a whole game on Twitch. Wait, oh, it's back, it's back. Wait, maybe they're not? No, they are. They're behind by a whole game on Twitch. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. No, we're not good.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the Dark Heaven is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams.
I don't know what's going
at
on,
home
man.
or
Is somebody getting fired?
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
The good thing is we're in partnership showcase nonsense right now, so we're not nonsense. But
on launch day.
Is YouTube just deep dishing?
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスのマグチです。
Oh, there we go. All right.
リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Wait, this is Nintendo AU. Nintendo Japan.
三部作シ
This is Final Fantasy coming to Switch. Silk Song. Wait, I just saw Silk Song. God damn it. No. I'm in the wrong thing. What is AU? Is Australia? Is this the right thing? Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's Silk Song, man. This is UK. I'm just leaving it here. I saw Silk Song. Aussie's still American or US or English, so it would have been fine. It's fine. I'm not touching it, man. I want to see some damn games. They're just flying, man. They only got 10 minutes left. Fast Fusion, that's the F-Zero game, right? These are all the games that were released last week. Or announced last week. Fortnite! They put Fortnite on Switch 2, Fortnite! They put Ace on launch day, Fortnite's coming to Switch 2 on launch day, Fortnite! Oh, Professor Layton. Mom! Give me my V-Bucks! I'm leaving it here. I'm staying here.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishers and developer partners.
ご覧くだ
Hold
さい。
on, I'm gonna switch then to English. Based on what this is. What is it? Is it Castlevania? What game? I think it's Castlevania.
I give you my blood.
We're good. It's Castlevania. Is it a new Castlevania game?
My blood. My life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
What would a new Castlevania game look like?
To
I'm
humanity's
actually so
very
excited.
dusk.
Is he making Dracula? Or is she making Dracula right now? Is Simon dead? What? Bloodborne? Bloodborne on Switch 2? Bloodborne 2? Castlevania Bloodborne? No, it's just Bloodborne. We're getting Bloodborne. Bloodborne during a Nintendo announcement. The entire world is freaking out right now. We're getting Bloodborne on Nintendo Switch 2. That's... Bro. I can feel the world blowing up right now.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
It looks like
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Wait, the Dusk Bloods. Wait, it's not Bloodborne. What does that mean? What? Is it Bloodborne 2? I'm so confused. That was very Bloodborne to me. Only on Nintendo Switch 2?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Man.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Wait, dude, Bloodborne 2 is...
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Bloodborne 2...
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Bloodborne 2 exclusive on Switch 2. Yeah, we get price.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
We're gonna get...
Next, please take a look at this.
Don't make me cry, Nintendo. Or do make me cry. Kirby? Smash! No, oh my god, it's gonna be Smash. Oh my god, it might be Smash. It might be Smash. No, it might just be Kirby. Melee HD? Get him, Kirby. Air Ride? Air Ride HD? It's too edgy to be Air Ride. No, it might be Air Ride. I think it's Air Ride. I think it's Air Ride, dude. Sakurai's trolling everybody. Dude. Iwata. No, not Iwata. Sakurai. Yeah. My brain hurts. That was his game. Yeah, that was such a him trailer.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Okay. Not Pikmin. Is it a new IP? We getting a new Nintendo IP? Bug Snacks 2? Knack 2? Ingot Island. Donkey Kong? Wait, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong? Was Scootish right? Oh my god! Mario Odyssey team going wild? Oh my god! No, this is Odyssey team, clearly. This is that Donkey Kong game that Odyssey team was working on years ago. DK can just punch everything. DK wearing pants is weird. This looks great. This looks great, by the way. Bonanza. 7/17/25.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That looked great, man.
With
That was
incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just
Everything.
about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
It looks really good.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far. It's over.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
So Switch 2
We'll
with
release
dock.
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Okay, so they're not doing one with the
We've covered a lot of information,
I figured
but
they'd
that's
do one
all
with
we
the
have to
camera.
share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Give me the price. Hit me
We
with
appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
it. No price tag, man. No price tag. No price tag. Freaking no price tag. Are you kidding? It'll be on the website. We got Nintendo Treehouse Live tomorrow. We'll get some new information. Wow. Wowza. Wowza. I got emotional with the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom stuff. Just because I didn't think we'd see both. I thought we would see one, and I thought that they would try to make it like a definitive edition thing. Wow. I got a lot to talk about, kids. We have a lot to talk about. Just to let you all know, there'll be ads in 17 minutes. There'll be 17 ads. There'll be 3 minutes of ads in 17 minutes. If you want to avoid that, become a subscriber. Use Prime Gaming. Still no price. Also, weird that the two hardware editions are a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. They're a little bit weird. Did they not? There it is. I was gonna say. The two hardware editions being Kirby Air Ride being their left field and Donkey Kong being their Switch their thing. The two hardware editions being just the normal Switch and then the Switch with Mario Kart World feels weird to me. I figured they would do one with the camera because it's available at launch. I figured they would do one with, like, I don't know. It just feels weird because, like, what is this gonna be, like $50 more? Is that like gonna be like a bit? Like, what? Why are they doing a Mario Kart bundle right off the bat? That confuses me. No price is super sus. I don't think it's sus. I just don't know what it's gonna cost. My brain is still leading towards $3.99. That is what my brain is leading towards $3.99 because they will want to compete with Sony. You know, they're gonna want to yeah. Like they're gonna want that. Lot to unpack, man. Lot to freaking unpack, maybe. Made a lot less of a big deal about Metroid than I thought. Let's start with Mario Kart, man. I want to get right into Mario Kart. Good night, Lavender. I'll see you later. The live stream will be happening tonight, likely. Okay, here we go. I want to watch this again. I want to depack it.
Let's go.
The audio delay is really killing me on this thing. Okay, so Delta Ruin. So they just announced it today. This is a big game, man. This Donkey Kong inspired level. I doubt that Delta Room will come out tomorrow, but I bet they'll announce its dates. Bowser looking tall. This movie Ghost level is really cool. King Boo's back. Shy Guy. There's some characters that are a little wild, like this guy. Freaking the Moo Moo Meadows cow is a character that you could play in Mario Kart. You gotta look behind. You gotta look at like the background characters. I'm so interested in this like food thing. I don't know if like it's a cosmetic or if it's like an actual like something going on with like how it works. But these costumes were originally in Mario. They're clearly up-resed, but like they were in Mario Kart iPhone, and it's really cool to see them in this game. Like we get to see Biker Peach. Like all these outfits look great. the plane is looking awesome. It really is. I actually really love the name. I knew they weren't gonna 9. I knew that they were done with numbering Mario Kart titles. But Mario Kart World makes kind of sense. I mean, like, look at this map, man. We're gonna see this map here. The fact that it feels like a GTA, the fact that it feels like
hello everyone, I'm Koi
in the Mario Kart.
The Charging Chuck is a character. Lakitu's back
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Look at this freaking Mushroom Kingdom they got going on here. This is like a continent that they have going on here. This is like, it looks like a Pokemon map, honestly. Like, let's just zoom in. They got freaking, you can play as Sheep. Can you? So like, it obviously starts in the Mushroom Kingdom, and so the idea is that you can just drive anywhere, and all of the courses. I need to like talk to like Techno about it, because it's kind of like Forza Horizons. This is a return of my Forza Horizons content, everybody, where like all of the tracks are clearly in different spots. That looks like the observatory from Mario Galaxy, by the way. Like there's clearly like different tracks all around this map. And so it's pretty cool. Like there's like, looks like there's like a new Dunk City style area. They got you know, Mushroom Kingdom here. It's looking really cool. It's just looking cool.
Vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Is that a zebra?
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
So you can have night and night mode, and it's not, wow.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Is this Wario Stadium? So, okay, so the Mushroom Cup, I want to dive deep into this. Mushroom Cup has Mario Circuit, Crown City, which is not, so it's not New Donk City, Wichita Summit, and DK Spaceport. Why does DK get a freaking spaceport? Why is it, I can't believe Donkey Kong lives in Florida. But like, if you look at this map, over here is Mushroom Kingdom, and then Whistle Stop. And then over here is like your the Mario Bros circuit. It's a Mario Party map. Is it? Wait, is it really? DK Spaceport is a Mario Party map. And then it looks like we got Mushroom Cup, we got Flower Cup, Star Cup. We got the classic 7 Mario Kart, whatever they're called.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4.
DK Pass is back, baby. One, two, three. Oh my god, it's back. Wait, I want to go look. I want to go look at. Oh my god, oh, I suck, man. It's one of my favorite maps.
In the classic Grand Prix.
Okay, so we got Desert Hills, which is obviously a new map. Shy Guy Bazaar is back. Wario Stadium's back. We got Airship Fortress back. So we're getting. They announced it. It's $395 and $420. So $350. Wait, $350. Where's the euro? Where's the euro with the USD right now? Is it actually around the same, or is it? It's still. I thought the euro cost more than the USD right now. Is that still true? That's roughly what, like 3. It's gonna be $399, man. It's gonna be $399. $429 with Mario Kart's Wild. That's like a 50% off discount. That's like a 50% off for the thing. If it's $350, I'll throw something, man, because that's the same price as the as they have not announced US pricing due to all the tariff craziness. That would explain it. What What is that in USD though right now? What is 395? If Trump makes the Switch 2 more expensive, I'm gonna throw a fit. Maybe we should storm the Capitol. 450? Oh, that sucks. Wait, 450? It was just revealed? 450. Ugh. That's $50 more than I wanted. We should storm the Capitol. I'm just saying. I know that the government's listening, but I think we should. I think we should storm the Capitol. The fact that the Switch 2 is 450 because of Trump's tariffs. I'm making a political stance right now, chat. It's 10:13 in the morning. I'm gonna throw a fit. For the government agents that are watching my live stream, hi, my name is Jyggy, and I want a Nintendo Switch 2. Can you send me one? Thanks. 449 released in June. For April pre-orders start this yeah. The bundle will be $500. So they give you a game for 50. They give you Mario Kart for $50 compared to 70. I'm assuming all Switch 2 titles will be $69. That's what. Yeah, and dear NSA, I'm joking. Thanks. Yeah, this is what we got right now. Switch 2 will be $449. Pre-orders will start the 9th. It comes with Switch 2, Joy-Con grips, 2 straps, dock, ultra high-speed HDMI cable, Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter, and a USB charging cable. So it actually comes with a USB-C charging cable. That's weird. Unless the USB charging cable goes into the, I don't know. Race into with the bundle, and that's $499. So that means that you will get Mario Kart for $50 compared to buying it for $70. It does not come with a camera. I thought that the camera, I thought they would do a camera bundle. I'm shocked that they aren't doing a camera bundle, but also not really. We got stuff to talk about, man. Still cheaper than a PS5? Just saying. Still PS5. What PlayStation? What is it? What's the cheapest PS5 right now? Michelin star meal. How much for my Astrobot? $399. Okay, so it's $50 cheaper than or $50 more expensive than a PS5. But PS5 is 38 games. Nintendo Switch 2 already has like a bunch of games, and the edition games are gonna make them, I'm just saying, like pretty wild. Anyway, let's get back to this. Mario Kart time, man.
Race through 4 courses.
Starview Peak, Wario's Shipyard, Sky High Sunday, DK Pass, which is so cool. DK Pass is coming back.
This is in a bid for first place.
Koopa Troopa Beach, Fairway Oasis, Crown City again. So that's the second Crown City map. Peach Stadium. Oh, Nintendo. That means that they uploaded a video that's fixed, right? Yes, they did. They just went ham, man. Here's the full one. I'll just go with the individual videos. Oh, is this just the trailer? That's we already watched the trailer. Where's the Okay, I'll go with the full Switch. I'll go with the full Switch thing. It's fine. The audio is gonna be fixed. It makes me way happier. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to this bit.
4 drivers in each race, the most in series history. The competition and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
In 4K.
In the
Oh, mamma mia. This is a 4K version. Oh, even with YouTube compression. Whoa. I won't lie. That looks clean, man. That looks, chat. I know that I'm streaming in 1080p 60 but like the colors, man. The colors. Wow. I'm
Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Wow, man. Okay, who do we got? We got Pink Yoshi's back, I see. We got Lakitu. You can play as a spy. Who's that guy? They put that guy in Mario Kart, guys. What's his name? Pokey? What's the name of the this guy's Spike? Who's that guy? Why? Spiny? Is that his name? I don't know Nintendo characters, man. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Do you see the character that I'm more excited about than any? Can you spot him, chat? Can you spot it? That we can now officially play as Cataquack as a Mario Kart driver? We can play as freaking Mario Sunshine Cataquack. Also, we got ads coming up in literally 1 minute. So if you're not a sub, you are going to get 3 minutes of ads. You will miss this. Please consider becoming a subscriber to help me out. Twitch is my job. If you can't, you are going to miss me just gushing about the fact that you could play as Cataquack and also the spiky fish. Why can you race as the spiky as dry fish, as dry cheap? What is happening? They don't got hands, bro. Next, you're going to be telling me Goomba can race. You're going to tell me if Goomba is going to be a racer.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history.
There is 24 drivers in every race, not 24 different characters. There's a lot more than other characters.
The competition is gearing up.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna zoom. They might have over 100 characters. The fact that they have all these characters. Can we just talk about? Okay, wait, right. That's a freaking Pianta. He's gonna say freaking lemons. I really hope that they're all voice acted. And he's just gonna, like, the Pianta's just gonna be like, freaking, I'm haunted in here. You know, Pianta sound effects, man. Freaking, they're back, baby. Freaking. I hope he makes the sneeze voice. I hope he makes the sneeze sound effect when he gets hit. When he gets hit, I hope he makes the sneeze sound. I'm warning you. Oh man, this makes me happy. Also, again, you know, I got this thing running at 4K. Look at the damn details. You know, I'm zoomed in. Also, who's that guy? Is that the ghost from Mario World? What? Freaking. Oh. Wait, yeah, wait. I hope that his victory animation is the Pianta dance, the oons 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 oons. Oh man, that'd be really fun. Who else do we got?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop.
We got some more courses here. These are different courses that I don't think I've seen. The only one that I see on here is Moo Moo Meadows.
From one corner of the world to another.
This looks sick.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the...
This is Techno. This game's like freaking Forza Horizons. It's Forza Horizons, man. They made Mario. Yeah, they made Mario Kart Forza. They really did.
Placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
They got baby. I'm looking at the characters, man. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Can we just talk about what's happening on the right side? Can we just one more moment, man? Freaking. That's the dolphin from freaking Mario World. That's the freaking dolphin from Mario World. What characters are in this game? What? Why can you play as the dolphin from Why can you play as the dolphin from Mario World? They have not made. I mean, I guess we're getting a direct of this game in like what was it, April 7th? They said, or was it 17th? When are we getting a 17th? I'll be will I be home? I think I'm home. Or will I be at St. Jude? I will be at St. Jude. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to live stream from the hotel there. I'll do an IRL stream. I'll do my best. I'll live stream from the hotel and we can react to it. We'll talk about it. It'll be like a short stream. Maybe I'll even get a whole bunch of creators together and we'll just watch it. We'll see what's going on. Is that how to buy? $4.99? It's not $4.99. It's $4.49. $4.99 if you want Mario Kart, Steven. It's not. It's a $4.49 console. It's $50 more than I expected. It's $50 more than I expected. If you want, but like I don't know. I got Mario Kart. It's pretty bad, but like I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe digitally. I might get Mario Kart World physically.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Or maybe I'll just save money and buy the bundle, you know? Rosalina and tracksuit. My man's capitalizing. Can we talk about the capitalism here, chat? Can we talk about the freaking capitalism? Can we talk about how Yoshi now has a freaking corporation? What's in his drink? What's in his damn drink? Mario's sponsored by Yoshi's Drinks with this smug capitalistic attitude, charging me $4.99 for this console. Him and his damn nice denim. You know he puts this in the freaking oven. You know he bakes his jeans.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I'm excited, man.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Is that Todd on a kayak?
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Techno, will you drive with me? Will you go for a scenic drive with me? $80 for Mario Kart? No, it's $69 for Mario Kart. What are you talking about? Herb. It with the bundle being $500 means that there's no way that these games are $79. There's no way. There's no way that Nintendo is the first people to go up to $79. You've seen 80? No. There's no way Nintendo charges $80 per game in 2025. Yeah. 69, 100%. 79, no way. 70 is industry standard for like 3 years ago. Yeah. $69. Bro, I'm serious. We're storming the Capitol. If Trump makes Nintendo games $80, we're storming the Capitol. We have to. We have to. Democrats, we need to go and save us. There's no shot it's $80. NSA, I'm kidding. No freaking way, man. No way. Jeff Keighley, what are you doing? There's no way. Well, then the bundle is by far worth it, because then you're getting Mario Kart World for $50 if they're actually making Switch 2 exclusives $80. Mamma mia. Storm, we gotta. Chat, get your pitchforks. We have to. We gotta. Hold on. Call Scootish. Call Jackson. He's live, isn't he?
Hello, Jyggy 11.
Nintendo pioneering the $80 price tag for a Mario Kart. I think that we need.
That's real?
We have to storm the Capitol. Will you help me?
What?
We have to storm the Capitol. Trump's tariffs are causing 80.
Where are you getting this price? Everyone's just saying 80.
$80. Jeff Keighley said it. The bundle's worth it now, because that means it's $50. It's $49.99. I thought the bundle wasn't worth it, and then I was like $80 price tag for a Switch title.
Where did that hack Jeff Keighley say it?
He said it on the Elon's app. IGN also said it.
Where?
It says right here. Jeff Keighley said Mario Kart World to retail for a digital edition at $80.
I don't want to trust these people.
I don't either. Look, I said $69. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be $70 for a Switch 2 title, and then
Goomba Mario Kart. No, you have to buy it though.
What, Mario Kart?
It looks like Goomba Mario Kart. He's steering it with his chin.
Did you see Dolphin? Did you see freaking? There's the Dolphin from Mario. We don't know what characters are gonna be in this damn game. There's the.
We know Cow.
The cow. We know the Dolphin from Mario World. I just saw freaking Pianta and Cataquack from Mario Sunshine.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they're in the trailer. Go look. Just take a minute and go through the trailer and look at all the fun characters. It's you can put.
It's on the official Nintendo website. What the fuck?
Wait, it's $80.
It's $80 on the official Nintendo website. Oh my god.
I'm gonna cry.
Dude, what the fuck?
I'm serious. I know I keep saying it, but I think that we should storm the Capitol. I think it's time. They can't.
Manufacturer's suggested retail price, actual price may vary.
NSA, I'm kidding, but just saying, like, that's insanity.
Bitty Buggy Racer, Bitty Bud Racer.
I think I was okay with the $449 price tag because I thought
Penguin Racer.
Yeah, Penguin. Yeah, Mario 64 Penguin. I was okay with the $449 because it was $50 more than I expected. But $80 games might hurt me. That's a lot.
I agree. $80 is insane, but it's expected. No, it's not.
No, 70. It's been
It's not expected because no game has ever cost $80.
No. Digital, like deluxe editions have, but base games have not been $80, and Nintendo pioneering it.
Nintendo's doing something for the first time.
Yeah, Nintendo price hike, and now every other company will do it, guaranteed. $80 price tag is wild.
It's expected given inflation.
Everybody in chat saying the tariffs. That's why they didn't have it in the direct.
No, it's $450. It's on their website too.
The game is $450, or the system.
The system, yeah.
It's fine. I expected,
it's on their website. I don't fucking know why it wasn't in the direct. I think it's stupid.
I just think that they didn't want to like damper the burden, but I think $450 is fine. It's cheaper than a PS5. I'm sorry, $50 more than a PS5 right now. Way cheaper than the thing, or than the Pro. It's just $80 games is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Like, you're talking about a kid that, like, when we were kids, maybe, I don't know about you, but like
I think it's wild to think games will stay 70 forever. I don't think that. I'm commenting that this is a very crazy breaking of the norm that Nintendo's doing. Nintendo is coming out and yeah, that's insane. I agree that games should cost more. I'm with you. I get it. But the fact of the matter is, Nintendo has only ever released one game that costs $70, and that's Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom.
This is a big breaking of the norm. This is not something that's standard across the industry at all.
Yeah. This is wild for them.
70 is already a lot, but it's wild. No, I don't think we'd never see 80.
No, me neither. I assumed like Sony would pump out like Last of Us 3 for 80. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it would be like
breaking news. Japanese version of the game is only $60.
No, it's not.
Well, that makes sense. It is.
It is?
The yen is. Yeah, well, technically, because the yen is super fucking weak.
Oh.
The Switch in Japan is technically $330.
Okay.
But that's because the yen is fucking crumbling.
That's
more like them having like a financial crisis.
Oh, okay.
Than it is like that's the intended price.
80 scares me. I'm thinking.
I think is crazy.
I'm just thinking from a family perspective too, because like I remember when I was when I was a kid, GameCube games were $50, right? They were like between $30 and $50 is GameCube games. And I remember like for Christmas I would get like two. I get 2 Nintendo GameCube games, and that was like $100. You know, that's what my parents spent on for Christmas. Parents today would be paying over double that to get 2 games. You know, like almost double that to get 2 games. And
yeah, no, 100%.
Like I'm worried that Nintendo's family demographic is going. Kids are only gonna get 1 game for Christmas, and that's gonna push more kids to playing free titles like Fortnite and Roblox.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
And that's fine, but I think that Nintendo. I'm worried that Nintendo is going to lose a little bit of their demographic with this price hike. Because families are, especially a Mario Kart game, like even look at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that never went down in price. They did like bundle for years and years and years.
It never needed to go back down in price.
No, it never did. But this is a little insanity to me. I think $80 for Mario Kart title.
Oh shoot!
What?
Yo, I'm so sorry. I gotta call you back.
Yeah, bye. Zelda upgrade free? No, it's not. Is it? Zelda upgrades free? That's awesome. That's freaking. What is this on their website? Zelda upgrade free? I need to know all this information, man. I'll get back to in-depth too. Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom expansion will be free for 2 Nintendo Switch Online expansion members. Hey, all I'm saying, best deal in gaming right now is Nintendo Switch expansion family plan. You get a damn family plan. I spend $10 a year. I give my buddy Thunder Scott $10 a year to do the expansion pass nonsense. Okay, all right. Like, is this all of it? Is this wait? What about Nintendo Switch Online members can pay? We'll be playing Switch 2. Will gain the access to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, allowing them upgrade pack. Wow, cool. Is Kirby? Kirby was like new content, isn't it? Let's see what else Wario got going on. Man, $79. Gross, man. Hey, stop. Bugaboo. No. Register your interest to buy from my Nintendo store. Sign in with your Nintendo account to register your interest in buying a Switch 2 accessories. My official Nintendo store will be in touch. Okay. I can do that now? Oh, yeah. Does it just work? Nope. Nope. Is it like, can I use passkey? Hold on, chat. You guys can't see my passkey. Is everything saying that money for Nintendo Switch 2 is out? They're gonna have to playtest in New York. Yeah, I didn't get a pass to go. I didn't get, and nobody at Nintendo replied to my emails. Thanks, Drago. I'd like to check it out, but you know, I might just be hanging out with you kids this year. The site logins crashed. Rowan, I love you, bud, but you're really annoying me. He does have to go, you know where, in like an hour, because we did not yet. Register interest. All right, I registered for interest in buying. I'm gonna die financially spending $500 on a Switch. I mean, it's a tax write-off. Again, Switch Online, baby. Whew. What a deal. The fact that you can play Breath or Wind Waker, man. What is this? What do they do? They give you stuff in the game? Yo, the side-on one's kind of sick, not gonna lie. And then at a later date, the Minoru's construct will release later. God damn, man. On June 5th. And they give you a fabric for Link's paraglider, as well as weapons. I mean, look, man, I have not completed my Zelda amiibo collection. I just haven't.
My body is ready.
Hey, Galactic Baron.
Let's make it less of a burden.
$449. There you go, everybody. We're now at, or I'm sorry, no, now we're at $499, or we're at 400. Thank you, Galactic Baron, for being the top tipper of the week, and also for assisting with my Nintendo Switch 2 purchase. Now we only need 4 more of those. Yeah, $80 Mario Kart's rough. Oh wait, no, it's $5.99 because I'll probably buy the bundle just to save money. I will likely buy the $500 bundle, this thing, because of the fact that Mario Kart's $80. So I will save because that makes it $49.99, or that makes it $50. Yeah. I'll get the bundle just to save money because I'm gonna buy Mario Kart anyway. I already signed up for the bundle. I wanted Mario Kart anyway. That's what I'm saying. I want Mario Kart anyway. I might as well save $30, man. But I do prefer physical. It's Mario Kart, man. It's a game that I'm gonna swap into. You know, I agree that it'd be nice to get a physical version, but like, good night, doodles. I'll see you later. But yeah. I anticipate the open world driving will be the streamer activity of early June. I think so too. I think kids are gonna be taking cruises. You know, I think kids are gonna be driving. But yeah, no, I mean, it's $4.99 for the for the Switch 2 plus Mario Kart bundle. I think it's cool that they're offering the bundle. Maybe the only thing I can think of is that this is a freaking bullying tactic for everybody to buy the damn bundle. I feel like this maybe is a bullying tactic. They really, I do genuinely believe that it is a government problem. And if Japan's economy is being a little wacky, where, you know, like stuff's low, man, I really should then, we should, Techno, you want to go to Japan with me in 2026? If the yen is still that low, we could do a lot for freaking, like, I was gonna say, like, we could, I've been watching Ludwig's and Michael Reeves travel across Japan, and they're spending like $2 on like a huge dinner, and my mind is like, it could be fun. I was gonna say, now's the time to go, cause like, it's cheap. Yeah, it's unfortunately cheap, but I don't know, my mind is like, it could be fun. Me some $60 copies of Mario Kart. Smuggle me some $60 copies of Mario Kart. It's an April thing. May change in June. What, you think that the tariffs, they're not gonna lower the price, man? I mean, you could do a lot anyway with American dollar in Japan. Yeah, I don't know. I've been sucked into YouTubers going to Japan right now, and my mind is like, it would be really cool to IRL. I want to know why it's $80. Yeah, I do too, and I want to know if this is the norm for every single, because I'm serious. Like, when that was me too, Lewis, me too. Like, if we're being honest, okay, I told Scootish, but like, if we're talking about family game console, okay, all right, I remember the Wii games were $49.99, okay, $49.99. How much is Prime 4? Prime 4 will be probably $70, and then $80 for the Switch 2 edition. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna make it, or they'll make it, you know, probably because they aren't going to release any DLC for it. They gotta milk it. They'll release DLC for it. It's Mario Kart. They released DLC for Mario Kart 8 literally a decade after it came out. Like, back when you gotta remember, like, back when I was a kid, man, when you have your $49.99 plus taxes, $52 for a Wii game, my parents could afford, for my birthday, to get me 2 of them, and it would cost $104. Now, when you're talking about a $79.99 plus $5 tax, you're talking about an you're talking about an $84 game, maybe closer to an $86 game because of taxes. So to get 2 games is $172. There's a big difference between $104 for 2 games, DK is 70, and $172 video games. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand that when parents buy these consoles, you can't just buy kid 1 game. I mean, you can, but what this is gonna do, and I'm being hypercritical. I'm interested in them Donkey Kong being $70. I'm being hypercritical because in reality, what parents are now going to do is they're going to buy 1 Nintendo game for their kids, and then their kids are going to go and they're going to play Fortnite, and they're going to play Roblox. They're going to play free video games, and those games, while they're good video games, Roblox especially has heavy emphasis on microtransactions and like in-game Robux nonsense. It's very unhealthy. It's very unhealthy. Video games as themselves aren't healthy, but I think, like, I look at myself when I was a kid. I look at myself when I was a kid. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta explain this to you all. Okay. All right. Let me explain. Okay. All right. Let me explain. All right. When I got my Game Boy Advance, this right here. When I got my Game Boy Advance, all right? And yes, this is, I'm going full on Stephen George right now, okay? When I was like, when I was a kid and I got my Game Boy Advance, chat, okay, I remember seeing like the advertisements for like for specific games, for what we had going on. Here's a really good example. This is from this is a Game Boy Color ad. This is a Game Boy Color ad. Okay, different era, I get it. Okay, in inflation, I get it. But when I was a kid, Game Boy Advance games were around 34 to maybe $50. Okay, depending on the video game. All right, you know. Game Boy Pocket and Game Boy Pocket was $49, man. Do you see this? A brand new video game was $19, or if it was a Game Boy like Color or more enhanced, it was $34. Mario Kart is the version of the 34. But you see how dynamic these games are? Do you see how dynamic some of these prices are? I understand why. I understand why we're doing it, but the difference is that like parents won't be able to afford multiple games. All right, here we go. Nintendo US also updated. Switch 2 Pro controllers is $79. Joy-Con are $89, so it's a $10 increase for Joy-Con. Camera's $50, and dock is $109. And these are separate. My sister and I got our GBCs for Christmas. We thought it was a high society. It was high society, man. This was, but what I'm saying is my parents, when I got this game, I got a copy of Super Mario Advance 2 Mario World, and I also got a copy of Pokemon Fire Red or something like that. Okay, those were a thing. What's the dock set? Another dock. The dock set is just an extra dock. It has the HDMI cable. It has the power brick, and then it has the and then it has the thing. The camera. What is it? Does it give you the specs on the damn camera? It's so weird, man. It's so weird. I knew that there's no way that they would not include the dock with the Switch. That would be bonkers. I think maybe in the future we could see it. The fact that this is $34 is insanity, though. That's a piece of plastic, bro. That being $34 is insane. Footage showing like 480p. I wonder if you can just use any other camera though. Can I plug in my Sony a6400 into Rowie into the Switch? Because I lost my dock and I got a new one. Look, man, do you want to know what I use? And this is a let me tell you, kids. Let me tell you, all right? This is not an ad yet, but I will talk about it. You know what I'm planning to use for my additional Nintendo Switch dock? This is the AverMedia AverMedia Go Elite, okay? This is built for Nintendo Switch 2. It captures freaking 1080p, 60 FPS. This is a docking station with 4K 60 FPS pass-through, okay? And it's a freaking capture card. You plug this little $120 block. Okay, so it's a $20 more than the Switch dock, but it literally goes into your computer. It acts as a capture card. It also acts as a Switch dock, and it's just a plug, man. It's just a damn little plug. That's what I'm using. I'll take the dock. It's fine. You know, I'll have my dock. You know what's crazy though? I think the main thing is, do I just sell this? Why do I keep this? Why do I keep this? What's the point of me keeping this? Yes, you get a literal capture card, and it's smaller than and it's portable. Instead of the Switch dock for $20 more, you literally get a full 1080p 60 FPS capture card with super low latency, and also you can like it's portable, man. It's freaking portable. Built from the ground up for Switch 2. I gotta talk to them about that. Or give it to your partner. Seems like a big thing. Switch 2 at download play. New Horizons. New Horizons is playable on Switch on Switch 2. They showed it. What's the point of this? Why do I play this? Thoughts on the new Zelda amiibo? They just want money, man. They just want me to die. Nintendo wants to send me into bankruptcy. I'm already almost there. Lewis, I think it's cool, but they're just gonna give you new banners for the game. One day I would like to complete my Zelda amiibo collection. I'm not even close to it. I don't have the original champions. I'm missing like champions. Yeah, but not really. Carrie Lynn. Nintendo did not like freaking like gauntlet me, you know? Nintendo did not like just like full on like nonsense. Like they did not kill me. They would put out 1 or 2 games every you know couple months, and like it would be fine. Now Zelda was complete, so I guess I'll have to grab the new ones. I'd like the Zelda amiibo collection complete. Yeah, but my question is, what do I do with this? Because this is now obsolete. This is the first Nintendo console other than the 3DS that is actually obsolete. Why? What do I do with it? I'm just saying. We let my dog, yeah, take it to a children's hospital. Well, I mean, like I even have this one up here, the original Switch. That's the original Switch. Labo. I'm never playing Labo, man. I'm never playing Labo ever again. Cause 3DS was obsolete with new 3DS, but new 3DS only had like a game. You could play Minecraft on it, man. It was just a little bit of a hardware refresh. This is the first ever, I guess, Game Boy? Game Boy Color or Game Boy to Game Boy Color makes it obsolete. Game Boy Color to Game Boy Advance makes that obsolete. DS wasn't obsolete though, because the fact that you could not play Game Boy. But Joy-Cons are compatible with Switch 2, so it's fancy Joy-Con controller charger. The Joy-Con 2, no, the Joy-Con, these are not compatible with Switch 2. I mean, maybe they are, but I'm just saying, like, this is the first brick, like, this is a bricked console now. I mean, not really. This is like an old phone now. It's oh, it says original Joy-Cons are compatible with, I mean, it makes sense. Wait, if original Joy-Cons are compatible with Switch 2, then wouldn't Labo be fine? Mostly? I feel like there's like not a lot of games that, I don't know, man. Oh, Labo needs the console. Oh, so the console might not fit in it. Console might not fit in it. VR outright doesn't work. Other Labo are limited. You will still have games on Switch that Switch 2 wouldn't be able to play portably, probably. I don't think so. I mean, this one's OLED. This is a Switch OLED console. Switch OLED, the new Switch 2 does not have an OLED screen on it. You know? So I guess the Switch OLED I would keep, but then the original Switch I would sell. The original Switch would probably cost like $10 though right now. Why can't you paste a link? Just link it. Final Fantasy Rework. Yeah. I think it's cool. All right, I want to get back to talking about Mario Kart. Gaming on Switch. Okay, compatibility test for Nintendo Switch 2. Status of compatibility test for Switch 2. Switch games on Switch 2. No issue with basic compatibility testing. Games that tested further. So 122 games are with 0 games like not compatible. Games that require Switch Joy-Cons to play. Ring Fit Adventure, 1-2 Switch, Everybody's 1-2 Switch, Game Builder, Switch Sports. Why Switch Sports? WarioWare Move It. That one requires Nintendo Switch. And then Labo. Okay. But these are all playable. Switch 2 looking like it's going to be upwards of 800 Australian dollars. Yeah, you're gonna die. Switch 2's words because of the soccer leg strap. Oh, okay. Games with startup issues on Switch 2. What the heck is all this nonsense? Oh, baby. Startup issues? So these are games that are just not that are currently dying, that like can't play, or that they have to fix. Like Dark Forces Remastered. I doubt there's any Nintendo games. Where is that? Did I close it? I closed it. Free updates for select Nintendo Switch titles. Free updates will improve the playability on Nintendo Switch 2, released with by connecting it. So these are not the. I'm sad Odyssey's not getting a. But these are. Wait, hold on. Connecting the Switch to the internet will download these free updates and may improve performance or add special features such as game share and select. Wait, what does that mean? Hi, Jade. Wait, improve performance. What does that mean? That's you can't just say that, Nintendo. Odyssey, ARMS. 3D World, Link's Awakening, Echoes of Wisdom, freaking Mario, both Pokemon games. Holy, oh man, damn. This is Cerebi. I'm loving all this new stuff, man. These updates between games will include performance boosts among us. Among Us. They're putting Among Us on Switch 2. But they're not calling a Switch Edition. They're not calling it a Switch 2 Edition. So what's the difference between a Switch 2 Edition and these free updates? That's my question. What are release date games? The release date games are Mario Kart, Metroid Prime. Wait, did they say that? Did they say Metroid Prime? I should go back and keep looking. Payable plus free. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Metroid Prime, because it's still just better hardware for the game. I mean, okay, so that's like, maybe it's gonna be like this, like, so the new Nintendo Switch. When new Nintendo Switch came out and you plugged in Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon X and Y does run a smidge better, on new Nintendo Switch compared to Nintendo, or new Nintendo 3DS compared to the original. Box art for Mario Kart and box art. I love the red, man. I don't like the freaking forehead that they got going on. Will you ever eat corn the long way? You mean like going like this, like down? Dude, that's wild. You can't. What? You don't want me to call it a forehead? Yeah, it's got a freaking forehead going on. It's got a, I mean, like, look, man. I almost don't like it because I feel like the Nintendo Switch box art is like iconic, where it's the full art and then it's the top, where this one kind of has a forehead going on. What's the Switch? What's the? Yeah, dude, what is with this forehead? I don't know. They really did just expand the entire top of it. I guess the differentiate. I like the red cases, but like, I saw somebody play as Cow and it's not even on the box art. Yeah. You don't think these are legit? I mean, it's Wario. Or Cow. What do you think? No, what's not legit? No, I mean, these are fine. I really wish they would have. I wonder if the sleeve, so this the iconic of the Nintendo Switch is that it has a red sleeve or red title on the side. I wonder if they'll go white title on the side. I wonder if they'll go white title on the side. The other thing that's a little bit will be a little bit jarring is the fact that, like, on the actual box art, just a nitpick here, on the thing, you can see the hold on, I'll just go over here. You can see, like, you see, like, on the sleeve, you see, like, the little icon right here. You see, like, the little Switch icon? That's gonna look really bad with Switch 2. It's just too small, so they probably won't do it. The game's prices are a little rough, man. $80 for Mario Kart is a lot. Donkey Kong looking, this is iconic. I'm not gonna lie, new Donkey Kong game looking chef's kiss. I'm talking full on, like they're killing it, man. They're not wrong. Dude, I'm in trouble. Let's just say that. I'm in trouble. I do not have the funds at this moment in time to buy Nintendo Switch 2. I will likely have to put it on my credit card and then hope that, or hopefully in May for our 13th anniversary, we do something big, you know? So I've been talking about this. I might do a new version of 50-hour live stream, but it's gonna be a subathon, more or less. I've never done a subathon. I really don't like the forehead. It deters from the game, from the art. Down here on the bottom, it says includes the Nintendo Switch game and the Nintendo Switch Edition upgrade pack. Upgrade pack is also available separately for free, which is awesome, by the way. Freaking free to run at 60 FPS. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Subathon that queues longer than the Triforce apparently for the Switch 2 queue. Selling my soul to the Nintendo. Yeah. Selling my soul for a Switch 2 thon. It'll happen in May, everybody. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for 50 hours or up to 50 hours of Jyggy content where, man, I'll actually have to live stream me sleeping again. I hate that. I hate live streaming me sleeping. I really don't like it. I know other people don't do it. They just like put on like words with stream and all that stuff, but my mind, it's cheating. It's cheating if I go to the other room. Like if I'm not on microphone or if I'm not on camera. Oh my god, we'll find out. We'll find out. What else do we got, man? Does it come with the DLC? Includes the Switch game and Switch upgrade available. So does it come with the DLC? That's my other question. Does it come if you buy it separately? Freaking forehead. Also, I know that the border is not too big. Like people are, I see in the comments people are saying the border. You just don't notice the border on normal Nintendo Switch games because of the fact that it's transparent. They're the same. The difference is that there's a forehead. Anyway. That was, let's just say, man, that's that was one hell of a direct, man. We still have a lot to talk about. So if you guys are heading out, see you later, but don't go anywhere. Okay, so you can get a micro SD Express it does cost a little bit of money. Yeah, Zach, you're better off like taking a trip to America to a con and buying a bunch of video games here. Except not really with Switch 2 because they're $80. Nintendo Switch accessories compatibility info. So, all right, here's what we got. Because this is the other thing that I was interested in. Okay, all right, this is the other thing. All right, so Joy-Con is compatible. Cannot be attached to the Switch 2 console. Nintendo Switch controller compatibility accessory such as the Joy-Con charger grip, two-way is required for charging, can be paired wirelessly to Switch 2. The original Nintendo Switch Pro controller, meaning my Gull Kit controller, will work. It can be charged connecting to the Switches via USB dock. The Nintendo Entertainment System controllers can be paired but cannot be attached, so they can't be charged. They can be attached, they can be charged, yeah. The Super Nintendo one works fine, can be charged with the USB. The N64 one works fine. So they're keeping all these. Not compatible would be the adjustable charging stand for Switch. So I don't know what that is. Oh, I mean, did you see, Jade, did you see Mario Kart's $80? The original Switch dock is not compatible with Switch 2. The original AC adapter is not compatible due to the differing powering output. It is not possible to power. Thank you. You know, I'm glad they said that. Because that people are gonna mess up. People are gonna get scared by that. By the way. Hello, Mom. Hello. Oh my gosh. Did you have a nice nap? Did you have a nice nap? Thank you. Are you licking my eyeball? Why are you licking my eyeball? Oh my gosh. Jade, have you seen this guy? I don't know if you've seen this guy. This guy's name is Rowan. He's kind of a jerk. He's kind of a jerk. He's very fluffy right now. He's actually not getting big, He's just so in need of a haircut that he's 90% fluff. He's mangled right now. He's very fluffy. He's a fluffy boy. Are you a fluffy boy? Do you need a haircut? Do you need a haircut, Bubba? When was the last time you saw your freaking eyes? Oh man. He's taller than when I last saw him. Are you tall? Are you a man? Are you tall? Are you tall? He's just like, he likes to look at me. Are you tall? Are you a tall boy? Oh, to be a dog eating a triple dipper right now? What? Why are you doing that? Why'd you put your paw on me like that? Okay. You need a triple dipper? Oh. Here, wait, hold on. I got him. I'll take off his collar and give him the big scratches. I want to keep talking about Switch, man. He does have to go OUT soon, so we might do a quick break while I go OUT with him, and then I'll come back and keep talking about Switch. I do have to work today. I have a lot of things I have to do today. I have like a lot of things I have to do today. I'm a little behind, but yeah. But I think what I'll probably end up doing is we'll probably keep streaming this morning, and then maybe we won't stream tonight. And then I'll be back with a big stream tomorrow. Because tomorrow Friday? No, today's Thursday. Today's Wednesday. So tomorrow we might do gameplay at night. Tonight we might just stream here. Yeah, good night, Zach. Yeah, we might keep streaming today for a little bit. They're almost $17 for a triple dipper right now. What the freaking heck is a triple dipper? What are you talking about? What is a triple dipper? I don't know what that means. Oh, the big scritches. Chills? Like the Burger King foot lettuce guy? Is he still a dude? Is he still rapping? Techno, you listen to Chill? You go visit the Chills EDM concert? The holy grail of Chills Bar and Grill. There's a Chills Bar and Grill? Chili's! $80 for Mario Kart, man. $80 for Mario Kart. All right, let's keep going. So, let's talk about more things that are not compatible, but things that are. So the oh my God, third generation. Some things are inevitable, man. Some things are inevitable, and the one thing that is always inevitable, eternal. The USB, GameCube, Nintendo freaking adapter from the Wii U remains compatible to this day, to the brand new. It is always. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised because they are making GameCube support, and they have a brand new GameCube controller coming out. But like, damn, like the true OGs remember getting this thing for Super Smash Brothers on Wii U, man. Back in the old 2013 era, or 2014. I think it was 2014 that came out. That or 15, I don't know. Freaking 10 years. The finally GameCube. Why do you say finally? I don't even know, man. Not compatible is the Joy-Con strap because, yeah. What else do we got? Oh, we got more. Not compatible is the Joy-Con grip. Not compatible is the Joy-Con charging grip. That's a thing? I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Not compatible is Wii Wheel. Not compatible is the strap, which this is weird. Why that could have been compatible. Not compatible is the Ring Fit wheel. Oh my God, I forgot about these dumb AA battery conversion nonsenses. Do you guys remember this? Do you remember the Joy-Con AA oh man. Do you guys remember that? Oh my God. That was, yes. So that was, hold on, I'll show you. Back when it came out, because they were scared that people still used AA batteries, Joy-Con AA battery pack. They were scared that people would be upset because the Wii used AA batteries. And is there a trailer for it? Trailer. They just did not make, nobody bought these, man. no one bought these, but yeah, they like. We're watching Vooks from 7 years ago, by the way.
Hey everyone, it's Vuk from Vooks, and today we've got a new delivery from Nintendo. 2 new Switch accessories. First up, we'll have a look at the new neon yellow Joy-Cons, which are out next week.
My guy. Okay, can we call him out? Can we call him out? The fact that he kind of just like shoved them back in the box instead of like actually unboxing. Like, this is a fake unboxing, man. He like shoved them in there. Like, wait, but yeah, no. Like, if you look at these things, these are the
through the magic of AA batteries.
AA batteries that keep your Switch. Which, by the way,
let's crack open the box. And
how much you playing? How long are you playing that you're gonna go through Joy-Con full battery? Like, be honest with me. How does this happen? How does this happen? Because like Joy-Cons have like 15-hour batteries, don't they? Like, they last a long time, and as long as you plug them into the actual console, like, I don't think I've ever run out of Joy-Con batteries. I just don't think I have. God forbid girl grind on Ring Fit. But like, I guess maybe like, yes, my other Joy-Con that I have back there are probably dead because they haven't been plugged into my Switch in years. But like,
see what these things are about. So they come with the batteries, which is good. Let's crack that open.
They come with the AA's, man.
The additional trigger button height. They also have a better release mechanism as well. Basically, just slide that thing out. And
why work out until failure when you can work out until your Joy-Cons die?
Normal Joy-Con grips have. And you can pretty
slide
much
them
not put the wrong Joy-Con on these ones either. Because these are Joy-Con grips, you can't put them back onto the console. So you'll have to use them in the two-hand configuration only. If there's some way to put these grips back onto the console and then...
They're just like really thick. Anyway. That's it, man. I don't know. Any other news? What else do we got? Oh yeah, we got way more. Okay. They're putting out grips already for it. Nintendo Switch 2 Game Key card overview. Nintendo Switch cards are different from regular game cards because they don't contain the full game data. Instead, the key card is your key to downloading a full thing. Okay. So these are big games, basically. These are like I think Final Fantasy will likely be this, where what they'll do is that game key cards are different from regular game cards because they don't contain the full game data. Instead, the game card is your key to downloading the full game via your internet. After it's downloaded, you can play the game by inserting the game key card into your console and starting it up like a physical game card. Here's what the packaging looks like. This is so then they can put like Elden Ring. No, these are no. As far as I'm aware, these are not. I hope not. At least, God, you know, that would defeat the entire purpose of a freaking game card. Also defeats the purpose of their game sharing bit that they're doing. Yeah. Oh no, I guess it doesn't. I don't know. Yeah. RIP owning a physical. So insert game key. I have a feeling this is going to be for like your really big games. The game share is good, but it's not. It's not because it's only family. I mean, I just have a feeling that this is specific to like Elden Ring and like games that are just, you're talking hundreds of gigabytes and they just can't put it on just the Switch 2 card, you know, just like they might not have a disc, you know what I mean? Nintendo Switch Edition game features looking at Switch UI looks similar to Switch 1. Okay, so wait, we got, let's keep looking, man. What do you got your bone? You got your bony? Yeah. Okay. So, Jamboree is a new way to play, exclusive on Jamboree TV. New modes can be used with mouse controls. Players appear within the game using the camera play. Game share is compatible. It's got 2K resolution in TV mode, 4K in handheld. So that's cool. So it's 2K resolution. Like, again, all this stuff doesn't matter to me. I'm more interested in the frame rate because, like, for me, I stream in 1080p. But, you know, enhanced and improved frame rate. There you go. Plus the Nintendo Switch game. Okay, so for Breath of the Wild, support for Zelda Notes, a game-specific via Nintendo Switch app, improved frame rate and resolution, faster load times and HDR. Cool. This is Zelda Notes, and then improved frame rate and faster load times and HDR. So these two, both Zelda games are just, they have GPS now via your phone, which I actually love so much. I will be using the Zelda GPS for my 100% playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, everybody. That is what I'm doing. I will be capturing it, and I will have it. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Would you like your bone back? Would you like that? Yeah. Anyway, hi Fluttershy friend. So these are genuinely just upgrades, and that's fine. No, he wants me to hold the bone for him, Ree. He wants to eat. Okay, Jamboree, Kirby and the Forgotten, a new story star-crossed and visually enhanced and improved frame rate. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna probably solidify Kirby and the Forgotten Land as like a really powerful game. Improved performance with higher frame rate and resolution. Late 2025 is when it comes out with the release date. Are these available at Switch launch? Because, dude, release date late 2025. All right. They still have not done this as a launch title, which is kind of weird. Okay, Metroid is kind of insane. Supports mouse controls if you want to play with freaking point and click it like a first-person shooter on your PC. Enhanced resolution, textures, and game loads. Also, can we talk about how freaking you can play with mouse and keyboard now on Nintendo Switch? That means that porting games, they might actually, like, what if they port a bunch of first-person shooters, like, from PC? Like, what if Marvel Rivals is that? Like, mouse mode, yeah, like Nintendo. I mean, they don't need a keyboard. It would be like you holding like, everybody take a freaking nunchuck in one hand and your mouse in the other. It's gonna kind of slam. Like it might slap. I'm not gonna lie. If it's responsive, if it's not like clown mode, it might slap. Because it basically, like, is better WASD. Yeah, no, Splatoon absolutely will come with mouse. I'm surprised Splatoon 2. Like, wait a minute. We've been clowning on mouse mode, but mouse mode might be the best way to play like Splatoon. It might be the best way to play any kind of first person or like shooter game. It genuinely, because it's just gonna be PC. It might even be better than PC because the fact that you're using an analog stick. Because you can't, like, imagine using WASD, but instead of WASD, you're using an analog stick, and you have different controllers. Imagine you plug in a Joy-Con and you're controlling Rowie. What are you doing, Bug? Like, that's pretty wild, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, because technically wouldn't you have the only thing is you're controlling right. No, he just went to the other room. I know he has to go where pretty soon. Anyway, enhanced resolution and textures and load times. Choose between 2 display modes. Quality mode that runs at 60 FPS at 4K, which is, or performance mode that runs at 120 FPS in 1080 resolution. Mama freaking mia. I am so glad that I have an AverMedia capture card that can capture up to 120 FPS, but also at 60 FPS 4K. Sponsored. Not sponsored, but kind of sponsored. I think the bot might be dead, man. It's supposed to be exclamation point Aver. I don't know what's going on with Jay's bot. It's Aver. Rowan. Come here, bug. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's keep looking here. Oh, it's AverMedia? Bro, that is so old. That is not it. That is not it. That is not it. Dude, Jay's whole thing must be like decades back. Bro, they have not released a microphone in over 2 years. Like, bro, here, hold on. I'll go link it to you all right? Like, I don't know what's going on. No, we don't buy from their shop right now. Jyggy 11, dude, what is happening? I need him to convert it. Dude, what the freaking heck happened? The at J artist. Jigbot is having freaking Alzheimer's. Jigbot is de-aging. It's calling me Jyggy 11. Check out the news. Yeah, that's what we want. That right there. But it's not Jigtober. Yeah, Jay, it's calling me Jyggy 11. That right there is the link, you guys. If you're interested in an AverMedia capture card, their new stuff. Rowan. You can freaking 129 for this for the Elite. Make sure you get the Elite. This one right here. This one right here is just the dock. But let it be known that if you want a second Nintendo Switch dot, I'll get you the streamer bot command. Yeah. Yeah, please get me a streamer bot command import. Right here. This right here. This is the not to keep freaking shilling AverMedia. But so this is the Corgo. This is also a 4K 60 FPS Nintendo Switch dock. It just doesn't have a capture card. Literally, what, $30 cheaper than Nintendo's? And it's just a plug. It works for Steam Deck, Switch 2, and Switch 1. Yeah. Definitely will be worth it for Switch 2. And that's the Corgo. You can get it for 120. For 120, you get the one with the capture card built in. And that's the one that you can plug into your computer, and it has a capture card too. Anyway. Yeah. This right here is probably the one though, if you want to capture. If you want to, okay. So if you want to capture the Switch at 4K 60 or at 1080 120, this card will not work. This is a 1080p 60 FPS card. So, I mean, it's great if you're on the go. Like, I will be using it on the go. But if for some reason you want that full experience, it does have 4K 60 FPS pass-through. So the dock in this does work at, I think, up to 120, or what is it, 144? What's the pass-through? 4K 60, and then it has, I think it's 4K 60 or 1080 120. So you're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good with the dock part. The capture, though, if you want to capture the Nintendo Switch at 4K, you're going to need this one. This one right here is the AverMedia Live Gamer Ultra. It's $149, and it does 4K 60 FPS capture with with the low latency. So you can also save 10% if you do the code. Anyway, I'm sorry. This is the best way to do it. Like AverMedia's got the capture cards you need to capture Switch 2. They're not paying me right now, by the way. They hopefully will be very soon. Once again, shout out to AverMedia for being a sponsor. Okay, let's keep going here. What else do we got? So how to purchase the upgrade pack. They have not talked about it. So the upgrade pack is in my official Nintendo store. So this is the Switch 2 UI. They didn't show this today. It looks very, 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 very similar to the Switch 1. But those little icons are a little bit different. One thing I have not talked about is the capture thing, man. I hope they have themes, man. I miss themes. I would like themes. I like themes from Switch or from 3DS. You buy it from the Nintendo store or retailer. Yeah. I don't know. Included with expansion pass members is you get these two, which is awesome, dude. Freaking awesome. These upgrade packs are included. Don't worry, Jiggy. I will give you free advertisement anytime through my clip edits. It always is an honor to be able to include you in them. I appreciate you with that, Swift. I watched your videos yesterday. They were really good. I was wondering if you were going to use my perspective, but John's perspective was better. Poor Steven, man. Poor Steven. Poor Steven. Swift, I wanted to talk to you to see if you would be interested in working with us for Heroes of Time, doing some bumper edits. I don't know how much time you have, but I'll reach out to you this week, aka probably today, after I make sure I have budget for it, because I don't want to be like, hey, will you do this and not get at least some money, because you deserve some money. Okay, here's the plan, kids. It's 11:30. I think I'm gonna wrap up. Because I have a lot of work I gotta do. But we're gonna talk more about this later tonight. We're gonna do a part 2 of this later tonight. It will likely be as long as I finish my taxes, man. That's the problem. I need to finish my taxes today. So part 2 of this will either be tonight or tomorrow, but likely tonight. I have a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to unpack. So stick around. I'm sure we're gonna get more news. I still want to go through and talk about this stuff. The last thing I really want to look at, because I do have to take the dog out. But last thing I really want to look at is, no, I have to finish my taxes, man. It's really bad. I'm likely gonna owe a lot of money. No, not a lot of money this year, because I didn't make a lot of money this year. But I'm gonna owe some money because, you know, government. But I don't want to talk about that. Let's look at this. What is this channel? What is Jiggy? What are you talking about? Hi, Ree. We gotta get back in the sub squad.
Experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
I suck.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
I cried, man. I don't know if anybody clipped it, but I genuinely got emotional hearing the music.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Look at the freaking 60 FPS, man.
Feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Like, it's not, look, man, like we're in 4K, right? We're in 4K, yeah. Look, it's not perfect, but it's way better, man. And the fact that all I wanted was 60 FPS. All I wanted was 60 FPS.
And also support HDR.
You can walk into the freaking, they know. You can walk into the damn Lost Woods here, the Korok Village, and it's not running at 6 FPS.
Which makes the image more vibrant.
I hope they didn't patch Master Sword glitch for Breath of the Wild, because that makes it so good.
So you can
Tears looks incredible, man. Tears looking like Breath of the Wild looking good. But
so
like,
you can play with smoother.
Tears.
which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Higher definition.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
GPS.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
So wait, hold on.
For example,
hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone.
That's exclusive to the Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition, voice memories, navigation, my play data, daily bonuses, item sharing, auto build sharing. But what's item sharing? Does that let you spawn in items? Is there like a bit that you can do? What if, can you like cheat? Can I just spawn in 1,000,000 diamonds and then go buy a bunch of arrows? Can I like, what's daily bonuses? Global play data, photo studio, my play data. And then wait, what's this bit right here where current Nintendo Switch Online app will be renamed to, the current Nintendo Switch Online app will be renamed to the Nintendo Switch app in late May. That's cool. I love that. Also, I'm glad that they're keeping the Nintendo Switch app, but man, Nintendo has a lot of apps right now. Is it oh, Nintendo Switch Online membership is not required for Notes.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
These are really cool.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
I don't know. It makes me laugh. I think we should 100% Tears of the Kingdom using GPS. I think that's going to be my show, chat. What do you think? Do you think that we 100% Tears of the Kingdom with GPS? We claim that bit. Yeah. I mean, that's just a funny YouTube video. Voice rerouting to Korok, make a U-turn at the stable. I think it's a good idea. I know, I saw the new TOTK emojis. Also, hi DM. Hi DM. Oh, Thank you for the hug. Calculating route. Also, you know what's really interesting about this is that the iPhone app is going to be acting as like grabbing your location in game, which means that the game has to broadcast your location. I wonder how much latency is going to be. That's the real question. Because look.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
That's so good, by the way. Tears of the Kingdom looking like it's running at one, like, wait, what am I at right now? I'm at 60 FPS, but Tears of the Kingdom looking smooth. Like, can we talk about how freaking smooth? The Lionel Killer 5000? Like, look at the damn smooth on Tears of the Kingdom. Like, it's looking 4K 60. Like, it's like TOTK is looking more clean than Breath of the Wild, which is
we hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I'm so excited. I'm very excited. Anyway, Rowan, come here. Excuse me, he just stole it. He just stole my thing. Yes, I did see that, but Scarlet Violet is not an addition. It's just an update, Herb. And I think there's going to be a difference. I think there's going to be a major difference between an update and an addition. An addition, I think, is going to have the higher frame rate guaranteed. I think an update is going to possibly have the stuff. Anyway, did they say that the Breath of the Wild stuff's coming out at launch? Did they say that is that a launch title? Is Breath of the Wild edition and Tears of the Kingdom edition a launch thing?
Both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch,
We're gonna get 30 FPS, 720p in Scarlet Violet. This is gonna happen. The only new IP that Nintendo announced today, besides the manual that cost money, by the way, let's not talk about that, is this roller thing. This is Nintendo innovating, by the way. Hey, Bert. I think they're gonna cost $20. That's what they're gonna cost. They're gonna cost $20. Because that's like what Nintendo likes to do. $20. You'll get 21 FPS. It looks cool, but I don't like the minigame. Too much, honestly, at $20. I don't think it's too much. For 60 FPS or maybe even 120 FPS Breath of the Wild, I'll pay $20. 100%. Yep, guaranteed. For the fact that Metroid looks the way it does, and the fact that Metroid runs at 120 FPS at 1080p, that is worth $20. Plus the fact that they're gonna make Metroid probably $80, like just like as a thing. Rainstorm hitting here soon. Up to a 175 trade-in for a Switch 1 towards your reservation at GameStop. Wait, that's actually... I might do that. I might do that. Oh, I get 125 for my Switch 1. Probably... Guys, if you can't tell, I'm a little poor right now. You're not gonna trade it in? Why? Switch OLED is 175. Maybe I'll do that. Just straight up buying it as is. I might trade in. I might trade in. Oh no, then I wouldn't do that. I skimmed through Switch 2 news. Yeah, I wouldn't trade in the if you have a custom one, but I have like an original. My Switch card is a 1 terabyte. My Switch and card is 1 terabyte. Can't trade in, goes to waste. Oh, the SD card? No, just use the SD card for something else. You have a 1 terabyte Switch. Yo, MMG, Mike, what up? Rowan. Thank you. My daughter has originals, so I keep it for her. Yeah. That makes sense. Excuse me. That's fine. Thank you. Toward your one interesting. Okay. Free updates for selected games. They showed off those. Yeah. I have Zelda 1 too. Yeah, I bought months ago. Silverstone, thank you very much for the raid. Yeah, it was a pretty wild direct. Oh, did I close it? I accidentally closed it, chat. I'm sorry. I closed it. Nintendo. Yeah, I'll be buying it day one. I'll be buying it day one.
It's good to play games. But parents sometimes wonder, is my child playing too much? And what kind of games is my child playing? That's why Nintendo created an app to help monitor your child's gameplay. Nintendo Switch Parental Controls.
They're just on the iPhone. Yo, Nintendo loves iPhone right now.
Games are supposed to be fun, but sometimes it can be a source of friction. Nintendo Switch Parental Controls to the rescue. Just set an amount of playtime, and the system will let your child...
I have such an evil idea. Next time I'm at Josh's house, I'm gonna put parental controls on a Switch, and then we're gonna lock it. We're gonna lock it. Chat, this is the best idea. It'll be the ultimate prank. The fact that you can the fact, don't tell him. Don't clip this and don't tell him. Okay? Don't clip this and don't tell him. But yeah, no, we're gonna, if I can get access to Josh's Switch, which I bet I can, because Josh likes to fall asleep whenever I'm over because I'm so boring. But like, I'm thinking like, if I put parental play limit on, oh my god, it'll be great. It'll be great. Wait, so what happens after the 1 hour?
Know when time is up, even when they're busy leading the pack and dodging bananas. Keep in mind that some parental controls apply to the system, and some are customized to apply to individual players. Uh-oh. Looks like the message didn't quite get through. But the parent can see that he's not following the rules.
Wait, does it lock it? Does it lock it?
There is a function to have the system go into sleep mode
Josh is doomed. He's doomed.
when it hits the time limit, but it's kind of a last resort.
There he is, it's Josh.
You can also set playtime limits for each day of the week.
Josh, you can only play Switch on Tuesdays. Josh will only be able I can only play Switch games on Tuesday.
So there can be more time on the weekends, for example. Maybe there can be a little something extra for good behavior. Or maybe not. You'll get a report showing how much time your child spent playing which games.
Bowser with the freaking...
Knowing what kind of games your child likes to play can make it easier for you to talk to them.
Nintendo trying to be like, sup kid, I spent $80 on this and now I can talk to you about it.
Of course, you'll still have access to standard parental controls. You can set restrictions based on a game's age rating. You can also manage which friends they can use game chat with, as well as manage communications with others until your child is ready to use those features.
Yeah, get out of here, boo!
Once you've established
Daddy
the rules of the
Bowser's
road,
great.
you and your child can enjoy gaming together. Nintendo Switch parental controls.
I actually think that that's awesome. I think that this is super easy and convenient for parents. And I think it's really great. I really do think it's great. I really do like. I forgot we got a Hyrule Warriors trailer, man. This game got freaking thrown to the I didn't even realize we're getting new Hyrule Warriors game. I forgot. I got sucked into GameCube land.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
So this game takes place after
But
Spirit
in time,
Tracks.
a terrible evil arose.
So here's my
A war
one
was
concern
fought
about
to
this
vanquish
game.
this evil, one which future generations would call
I don't think any of the characters are memorable enough.
the imprisoning war.
The coolest part about Hyrule Warriors was the fact that you could play as all kinds of different cool characters from the Zelda franchise. Like, for example, we got ads coming up here. Sorry everybody that's not subbed. But like you were able to play as like really cool characters. And then in Hyrule Warriors Age of Clam, you got to play as all the characters from Breath of the Wild. And as much as they weren't super memorable at the time, they were still, I think, more memorable than these characters. And then they introduced weird characters that like you had no idea that you were going to be able to play as. Like, for example, Rowan, that's okay. No, hey, no. He found a rubber band. He found a... Man, I feel like I have parental controls for freaking... for Rowan. He found a rubber band. Go get your ball that you were just playing with. Why did you get distracted? But no, I'm like I popped off when like the king showed up and you got to play as the king in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I thought that was like really cool. But like this one, I saw that here, I'll just keep playing it.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yeah, Raru's cool. And it's cool that you'll be able to play as the mech lady. And Zelda is being pretty rad with her laser sword. But like, if these are the characters you can play as, they're pretty boring. You know, maybe we'll get to know them more, and that would be cool. But I don't know. I just think that these guys are not. You know, they're the Secret Stones people. You know, but you know what? I can't knock it. It's still a brand new Zelda game. I'm excited about it. You know, maybe it'll run it higher than 2 FPS. They look good to me, Jiggy. I'm curious about some of the of Sonya being a playable character. I just think that they're not memorable because they're just the Secret Stones guys. Are we? They're the Secret Stone people. You know, they're the Secret Stone people. Come here. Oh, do you want breakfast, Rowie? I forgot to give Rowan breakfast. Rowan, do you want some breakfast? Yeah? Rowie, do you want breakfast? Buddy. Yeah? Yeah? Do you want breakfast, Bugaboo? Yeah? Yeah? As he bites my pants. Yeah, I gotta give him breakfast because it's 11:55. Okay, so so here's the he did want this meat earlier. Come here. All right, so here's the plan, kids. I want to say thanks for watching today. I'm thinking, is there any other thing that's new here? Nintendo Super Nintendo Game Chat. That's another 2-minute video, which I will watch maybe funny later. Here's the Zelda one is 7 minutes. No. Is this different?
Upgrade your adventures in Hyrule on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom games will both have Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Wait. This is different. This is a
Jump back into the adventure, now with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
No, Rowan. Look at
They both support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, and they have smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, the load times when warping are much faster, helping you explore Hyrule with ease.
Wow! Oh my gosh!
If you already own the Nintendo Switch games, your save data can be carried over.
Your save data can be carried over, of course.
On top of that, you can now create 2 manual save data files.
This is the best thing in the world. No more freaking, Rowan, I know. No more freaking making a damn, oh my God, it's switching between master mode, normal mode. No more, oh my God, I'm so happy. Rowan, you can make 2 save files.
So feel free to start a new game without worrying about losing your old data.
That's incredible.
And introducing Zelda Notes, a new feature that can help you get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule. It's a game-specific service found in the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these games. It's designed to provide a more streamlined gameplay experience. Let's go over some of the new features you'll find in Zelda Notes.
Rowie! Stop it!
Sometimes, it can be tough to locate shrines you haven't cleared or Koroks hiding around Hyrule.
Dude, the frame rate!
That's where navigation comes in handy.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It'll provide a helpful, voiced guide.
Your destination is north of here and close. Your destination is above.
I'm about to 100% Tears of the Kingdom using GPS. That is what I'm starting it the moment Switch 2 comes out, man. We're gonna play some Mario Kart, and then I'm starting Tears of the Kingdom GPS percent is coming at you as soon as I can. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Rowan, come here. Oh my gosh, man.
Your destination is nearby. You have reached your destination. Guidance deactivating.
Yeah!
Give it a try as you search for all.
Look at this. They give you a full. I know I don't have to do a damn freaking spreadsheet. I won't have to. Whoa! You guys don't get it, man. You guys don't. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. Like, let me show you. I have of the wild. 100%. I had a whole spreadsheet, guys. I had a whole freaking breath. Jiggy's 100% Breath of the Wild Google Doc that legitimately broke down every single freaking location in the entire freaking game. It was every single location in the whole thing, and like every region in the video game. And now I just use my iPhone to do it, and Nintendo's doing it for me. I don't have to freaking break it down by out of 90 side quests that we have in a in the Hebra region, or the 16 DLC shrines, or freaking 900 Koroks, or I don't know the 3 Moldugas that I have to fight. That's incredible. Look at this. There's chasms, there's wells, there's cave entrances. This is for free is incredible.
Sorts of things.
Also, I'm sorry, can we just take a minute, man? Can we just take a freaking second? And I'm watching this at 4K, and can we just look? Can you just freaking look?
Destination is nearby.
Even with
you have reached your
YouTube,
destination.
With
Guidance
YouTube compression. That's looking pretty like, that's crispy, bro. Even with YouTube compression, this game's running at 4K 60. This one is running at 4K 60. Look, that's crispy. That's crunchy. That's crunch, man. That's crispy. Like, look at that. Like, I'm zooming in, but still, wow. 15% completion status.
Give it a try as you search for all sorts of things. When you visit certain places, you can hear voice memories.
My study.
What? Wait, there's new content based on Zelda? Wait a minute.
I found a silent princess in a corner of this desolate room. How many years?
These are stories that weren't in the original games. Voice memories can be located using navigation.
Your
Bro. This is a freaking iPhone app that they got voice actors.
Destination is nearby.
The dueling peaks. I shudder to think of what would have happened if Link hadn't led everyone here.
Plus, in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you won't just hear stories from Princess Zelda.
This altar is considered...
Tell me that this is not like actually awesome. Tell me that this is not freaking awesome. I'm sorry. This is so cool.
The most holy place.
Look at there's a whole bunch of them too. There's a whole bunch. It's not just like there's like one. There's like 4 on the Sky Temple alone.
In the temple.
You can look forward to hearing stories from 2 other characters as well.
Is this the afterlife?
Did Master Koga think he died? We're gonna get expanded lore on Master Koga. I'm actually I'm pumped. I'm so pumped, man. And chat, just FYI, so you know, the best way that you will be able to experience this is gonna be here on the Twitch channel, because I'll be capturing my phone. You will be able to hear it. I did see DK for $70, yes.
In The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you can freely create your own vehicles and weapons. But have you ever wanted to share your creations? With auto build sharing, you can create QR codes to share blueprints with others,
look at that right
even
after,
on
Jay.
social media. When receiving a QR code, you can scan it with Zelda Notes and use materials to auto-build the creation in your game.
That's so cool, man. What is this?
Another thing you can do with QR codes is gift in-game items to other players.
Chat, gift me so much meat. I want you all to gift me meat.
For example, when gifting a sword or some meat, you can create a QR code. Then another player can receive it in their game via Zelda Notes.
Is it copy it or does it like transfer it? That Royal Claymore Plus is really rare, by the way, in TOTK.
With Photo Studio, you can edit photos taken.
My man looking crispy. My man looking crispy. My man looking at render distance. My man's looking. Oh, this is definitive edition, man. This is definitive edition. I'm bummed there's not more new content, but let me tell you, I think that the story beats that they're gonna do are really gonna add to this game.
In game. By sending your pics to Zelda Notes, you can crop them and decorate them with stamps.
Wow.
Or add a QR code to share your creations.
I think that the main thing is, Carrie Lynn, is
My Play Data keeps track of different records since your adventures began, such as the number of enemies you've defeated.
Stat Track, Techno. We got Stat Track Zelda iPhone. We can get it. We can get it out of a case. Dude, I'm sorry. I am so excited to I'm so glad I did not start 100%ing this game until this. This is going to be so much fun for me, chat. Like, you don't understand. When I 100%ed Breath of the Wild, we might even 100% Breath of the Wild again on Master Mode. We might do it again. I might just do it again. I'm that obsessed with the fact that they're giving me all this fun data. Like, I might do it again. You know, like, I'm that hyped right now to search for damn Koroks. I am so excited about all this nonsense that they're giving me here. You know?
You can even earn in-app medals. Based on your records. Aim for new medals and goals, like total distance traveled or...
This is for me. This is for me. They made this for me. They said Jyggy needs content, guys. They freaking said Jyggy needs content, everybody. Stop. We gotta go make Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild even better. Jyggy will never stop playing Zelda. me. They made this for me, everybody. Hey guys, today we gotta get freaking 50,000 rupees. We're gonna be grinding rupees, and everyone send me your diamonds via the Nintendo Switch iPhone app. I'm just saying, that's a thing. That can happen. That can happen. We're going for gold today, chat. You can send me your diamonds, because I need them so I can get 50,000 rupees. Where's my dog? He's acting depressed because I haven't taken him you-know-where, and I need to. Send people your item chests. I'm sorry, I got really distracted by a 7-minute Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild trailer that I'm not even done with yet.
Rupees collected.
That's so cool, man.
With global play data, you can see where your records rank within the global community.
I will be top. I will be top. I will be the top player.
On top of comparing your data with other players around the world, you can also see your gameplay trends.
I will be the top.
Once per day, you can spin.
No. No. Who's watching me? Who's watching me, Nintendo? Which one of you? No, because no. Listen to what he's about to say, Techno.
In for a daily bonus.
Freaking wheel. Somebody's
You'll be
watching
granted whichever in-game effect it lands on for the day, so give it a try. Good luck.
Health recovery.
Compatible amiibo accessories can be used to receive in-game items.
Yeah, but what?
Zelda Notes keeps track of each amiibo you scan. When you scan an amiibo 5 times, you'll get an additional bonus use of that amiibo that you could normally only scan once per day.
Amiibo dailies?
Upgrade your adventures in Hyrule on Nintendo Switch 2. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch 2 editions. If you are
June 5th, baby. June 5th. And I don't even have to pay for it. I don't even have to damn pay for it, man. I don't even have to pay for it.
Already own the Switch games, you can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 editions by purchasing upgrade packs. Or access the upgrade packs at no additional cost with a paid Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
I don't even have to pay for it. I don't have to. They included it. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, let it be known as the game that just keeps giving, man. Keeps on giving. Holy guacamole. Let's just say that. They have not announced how much they're going to cost, Carb. I'm thinking it's going to cost about $20. That's what I'm assuming for these. They will cost about $20. Metro Wheel's getting dusty. No, I have to beat Metro Wheel before Looney, I have to beat Metro Wheel before the title comes out, which will be June 5th. Actually, I don't know. What did they announce when this is coming out? The fact that Nintendo's putting all these out in 4K, by the way, is freaking awesome. It's a July game. It's so vibrant, like. Yeah, Donkey Kong Odyssey. It's just looking good too, man. First 3D Donkey Kong game since '64. Who do you think his little rock dude is? He's Cappy. sick Ramby's gonna be in this game? Dude, those guys looking wild. I don't know, man. It just looks good. The Mario Odyssey team did a really good job on this, and I'm shocked that we're getting a new Donkey Kong game. I really am. I'm shocked. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. That was awesome. Let me see the other really big thing, man. I don't want to talk about chat. I'll talk about chat later. I really gotta. Steven is happy about what? I think this is where I gotta wrap it up. Let's just say GameCube support. Raul, come here. GameCube support is really great. I gotta wrap it up because I got some work I gotta do today, everybody. The goal is that we will be. I also have to give Rowan his breakfast. His breakfast. Do you want breakfast? Even though it's freaking 12, he wants breakfast. I know he wants breakfast. I have some work I have to do today on Trainers Unite. Help. Heroes of Time. I have some work I have to do for GDQ today. I'm getting ready for Oops. This weekend, this Sunday, we got a brand new show I'm doing for GDQ called Speedruns Today. Speedruns Today will be this Sunday. We also have the Switch Farewell to Switch going on this weekend. Lots of content happening. I promise you we'll be back. But today I have to finish my taxes. I'll be 100% honest. I have to finish my taxes today. So I don't know if I'm going to be live later. I would like to be, but I don't know if I'm going to be live later. But I do have to finish my taxes, unfortunately. But Rowan, hey, bud, come here. But with that, let's go raid. Who are we going to raid? Who do we got? We're going to go raid my friend Kelsey. Kelsey is playing Rowan. Kelsey is doing crossword puzzles. Kelsey's doing crossword puzzles. I'm sure she'll talk about the Nintendo Switch 2, and we will be talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 a lot more. I know you would like your breakfast. We will be talking a lot more about Switch 2. I'm excited about it. I'm bummed I don't think I'll be able to go Thursday to I know. I don't think I'll be able to go to the Nintendo Switch experience. It's bummed because I really want to, but I will send out another email and see. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Please go say hi to Kelsey for me. You don't have to stay, but go say hey. And again, I will either be back later tonight or guaranteed tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow, but I do have to finish my taxes. I know. I also have to take him, you know where. He has to go OUT. You want your breakfast? Yeah, I know. I'm teasing you. Anyway, please go say hello to Kelsey for me. You don't have to stay, but just go say hey. Thank you for watching the show with me. Lots of cool stuff on the horizon. Very excited. And please go say hi to Kelsey for me. Okay? Good night, everybody. Or good day, everybody. I'll see you either later or tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Good night. Good day.